Alright, hi you guys. Today I am showing you my everyday 20-minute makeup look. So first I'm going to be using the Tula Rose Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm under my eyes, and then I'm using the NYX Marshmallow Primer on a Morphe Beauty Sponge to kind of swipe that on and then pounce it into my face. I feel like these smoothing, pore filling primers just work best if you push them into the skin. After that, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. This is just an awesome tinted moisturizer with a little bit less than medium coverage, and it's perfect for me every single day. I just bounce that in with the same Morphe Beauty Sponge. It covers whatever redness I need to cover while also kind of smoothing out the skin and texture, the pores that I have, all of those good things, and gives the rest of my products something really good to stick to. I also have a full review on this product. If you want to see that, I will link that video down below. Then I'm going to be going in with the Milani Perfect and Conceal Concealer under my eyes, just in this little section, and you will see why I do this later. I'm just going to put it right there and then basically let it dry or start setting, and while it's doing that, I'm going to go in with a cream bronzer. I'm using the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. It's my new favorite thing. It's like the only cream bronzer I've been using lately, and I like to just do this while the concealer sets. I like to also go in with cream products before powder because I feel like it makes my makeup in general just last so much longer without needing any touch-ups at all. So obviously this will go a lot faster if you want to skip the cream steps and just go in with powder. That's up to you. I'm just showing you guys what I do. So I'm showing you where I place it on just one side of my face so you can see the difference. I even run it over the eyelid as a little bit of like natural contour and eyeshadow, and it just is a really quick way to make me look really put together. And also super snatched, and I put it on the eyelid as well because I feel like for me personally, if I conceal my eyelid, it makes my eyes look super small, because I don't have time to do eyeshadow today, so I'm just going to throw that bronzer up there, and now I'm blending out that concealer with a beauty sponge, and I'm going to stop it at the end of the eyebrow and just do it in a very small triangle. And letting it set the way that I did actually keeps it very high coverage, so I'm just going to put that on kind of that inner corner of my eye and in a very small triangle under the eye, and not put concealer anywhere else. I don't feel like I really need it anywhere else. If you do, put it there and just let it set like normal. I just like to do that these days because it helps the coverage stay really high, and I need high coverage under the eyes. And then I'm just making sure that the bronzer is on the lid. Again, I want my eyes to look awake and look like they have some eyeshadow there, but I'm doing it in a super quick way. If it's not broke, don't fix it, okay? Going in with a super oldie but a goodie, the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Halo Glow Liquid Highlighters. Today I'm using the Rosy and Ready shade, and I'm just going to kind of brush that onto my beauty sponge and then just put it in that really tiny section on the top of the cheekbone. Again, this foundation is very glowy. A lot of the products I'm going in with are very glowy, so I'm just putting the highlight at the very top of my cheekbone, or it can definitely be too much. Then I'm going in with the same brush I did my bronzer with, and the Natasha Denona Love Glam palettes, the blush palette that came out around Valentine's Day last year, and I'm going in with the cream blush and basically marrying the bronzer and the highlighter together, just putting that blush right in between. And I always take my blush up to my temple just because I feel like it's very flattering to my face shape, and just putting that blush on there. I can't go a day without putting on blush. If you're a person that just likes bronzer and highlight, then go for it. Skip this step. It'll save you even more time. So my favorite things to powder right now are the Morphe Bacon Set Setting Powder in the translucent shade under my eyes. And then I use the Covergirl Professional Clean Loose Powder in the shade 110 Lights on the rest of my face. So I first load up my brush, and then I take my beauty sponge and get out any last little crease that might have formed, and then before I can even blink, I am pushing that Morphe powder into my under eye, just pushing very gently and setting it really well. Nothing like, no excess powder, no baking, but just making sure that whatever powder is on my brush is nice and pressed into the area. That is how I get the best lasting power and least pores. Oh my god, just smooth, like no pores. Look at that. Oh, Oh my gosh, you guys, and I just realized that I didn't film this step because I did it like while I was setting up, but after I do my skincare, recently I've been using this Covergirl Priming Glow Mist 8-hour hydration rose water vitamin C prep and setting spray. This, guys, this is so good if you have dry skin. I just totally forgot to film it because I sprayed it, and while it was drying I was like setting up my camera and everything. My bad, so random. But yeah, so I did that. Then I do the smoothing primer. So I got the longevity and the hydration with that, and then smoothing for the pores with the NYX powder or primer. And using my biggest, fluffiest brush, I'm going to use that Covergirl Professional Loose Powder, and again, just press into the skin. Whatever I have on the brush, I want to press it into what's there. I don't want excess powder on my face because I do have dry skin. I want it to just be pressed in to help the longevity and the smoothness and keep it on my face the whole entire day. I just don't want excess powder to dry me out, and I don't want to scrub the skin to move any of that previous product. And look at that. I still have glow, but look how smooth I look. Love. And it'll help the longevity a lot. So same exact steps, bronzer, highlight, blush, all from here. So here today I'm going in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Palette in the shade Universe. This has a bronzer, a highlight, 2 blushes, and a finishing powder. So I'm just going to go in the exact same order. Again, I just like to do cream and then powder for everything because it just helps it last all day. When I'm doing my makeup at any time, whether it's for a date night or just a daily basis, just to help myself feel put together, I want to do my face and then not have to touch it the entire day. I don't want to have to look in a mirror, touch up my face, worry about it, whatever. Layering the cream and powder products does that for me. So I'm just putting the bronzer, the highlight, and then I just mix the 2 brushes and tap off a lot of the excess and put that on the face. And then I'm going to use the finishing powder as, again, just a finishing powder, last little touch to give me that beautiful glow that I particularly love. Oh, and then with this particular palette, I take my favorite little Eco Tools stippling brush, and I just kind of get some on the brush, and then I just like lightly dust the whole face, basically. Just adds a pretty overall glow to the face, which I really like. Then I just use that same bronzer on the eyelid, making sure there's no creases in the cream bronzer that's up there, and basically setting that cream bronzer with the powder bronzer. And it's just super easy and super quick, and it's going to just blend right in to the face. I like to kind of wing it out, as you see, because it just blends it right into the bronzer on my face and helps me look really snatched, even on just a basic little everyday basis. And then I'm going in with the Pixi Perfect Duo Brow Gel and brow pencil combination. You guys have probably heard me rave about this before. I love it for especially an everyday basis because it's just so quick. I just run the brow gel through my brows. Then while that's drying, I'll curl my lashes and put on some mascara. Today I'm using the Lash Princess in the green packaging from Essence. Love this for every day. I'm just gonna hit it with a little curl, go in with the mascara, and then by that time the brow gel is dry, and I just have to kind of fix the arches of my brow and fill in the tail and make them look a little bit more even, and the eyes are done at that point. It's super quick, super easy, and makes me just look really awake, really alive, and gets everything together in like 2 minutes. I love it. A lip balm lip liner combo is usually what I'm doing, like a tinted lip balm. So today I'm going to use this, the Rose Balm Transforming Lip Balm. It's like a pH lip balm from Milani. So it just gives like a rosy pink tint to the lips, and I'm going to be using the Believe Barely There lip liner. Believe Beauty is the Dollar General brand. Very similar to like the Wet n Wild lip liners. And there's a lot of tinted lip balms that I like. Physicians Formula has some. CoverGirl's Clean Fresh tinted lip balms are really good. Also sometimes use a lip stain or lip oil. It's just something that's like a lip liner to define this, and I put foundation all over my lips, so I kind of have to bring them back to life. And then a tinted lip balm or lip oil to hydrate while like giving a little bit of color, but if it wears off, it's not a big deal. You get the vibe? Okay. Love it. Love it. This lip liner color for me from Believe Beauty is like the exact same shade as my natural lip color, so it just works out perfectly for me. This I'll just throw in my purse. Whatever I use, I'll just like leave it off to the side, throw it in my purse if I ever have to go anywhere, and then I'm good to go. I'm gonna like fix my hair, throw on some jewelry, but yeah. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hopefully the mirror didn't bother you being in front of me the entire time. Great. Okay, great. You can use this to set your face too, but my other two super faves right now are the Revolution Super Fix or Sport Fix and the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This took me like way too long to use this. I really thought it was overhyped, and it's not. It's so good. So yeah, I got a little mini the last time I was at the Morphe store because I was like, whatever, I'll just give it a try, just get the mini. It's definitely not as good as everyone says it is. It is as good as everybody says it is, so I'm gonna go back and get the big one now. I hope you guys liked this video or found it helpful in any way. Again, I'll list everything that I used on my face down below, and if there's any videos where I'm reviewing things specifically, then I will also link that with those products. And I'll also have my links for my other YouTube channel, my Instagram, and my TikTok down there. Yeah, if you want to go follow me on other platforms. My other YouTube channel is a cleaning and like stay-at-home mom type of channel. So on this channel, I just do like makeup and hygiene and nothing that's like vlogs or anything. So on my other channel, it's more like mom life, house cleaning, cooking, stuff like that. If you want to go follow me over there, I'm going to be posting on there more regularly very soon. If you guys watch all my videos, that you know we are in the process of moving, and it's getting there, you guys. It's getting there. The moving videos are coming very soon, and that channel is going to take off, and this channel is going to go a little bit more back to normal. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means the absolute world to me when you watch my videos and share them and follow and subscribe, everything. It just, you guys have no idea. It means the world to me that I can be creative and people like it. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys in another video very soon.